bobblehead.
Standing 6'5", number 31, Klay Thompson. Starting at small forward at 6'9", number 32, Cooper Flag. At center, 7'1", number 2, Garrett. Starting at the upper guard, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie. At forward, number 3, Anthony Davis. Your Dallas Mavericks head coach is Jason Kidd. Let's hear it for your Dallas Mavericks.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Mavericks, sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flag. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, with the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Flag throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pass to Trent. At Giannis. Turner with a screen on Davis. Down low. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
And so it's Dallas with it. Irving kicks to Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. No good from Irving. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against Washington. Here's Flag. And it's sent back by Turner.
Boy, Turner, such a strong rim protector. This guy has such a big-time impact on that end.
And that one's good, Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Lively, that's good.
Yeah, folks, he shoots a high percentage for a reason. Derek Lively in the painted area.
Kuzma passes to Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Moving against Booker. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Carries it from three-point range.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Back to Giannis. Outside Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Turner's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Davis finds Thompson. Back to Davis. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. Bucks have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Here's Irving. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Pass to Flag. Outside Irving. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the way that he's been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul.
So what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Free throw good, Booker. And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
And both free throws good for MP. Greg, over the last 9 seasons, The Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Now, not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Good on the three-point shot.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. 9-point game. Now Flagg. His last outing, 16 points for him. Dallas again missing. Kuzma kicks to Trent. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Get out of your seat and on your feet for the defense crew.
Always keeping an eye on the top rookies in the league. We get a chance to see the first-year players with the most steals this season. Cooper Flagg, number 1. And, of course, MP.
And really both showing a gift at the defensive end, applying pressure and picking pockets.
Lively finds Irving. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Mavericks trail by 12. Thompson looking for an opening. Sweet move. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got 7.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 12.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Antetokounmpo dishes to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. Shot from 12. Outside, Davis. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and Davis can't get it to go.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Dallas shooting just 35% to start the game. Thompson passes to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
throw good, MP.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Washington comes in for Davis. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flagg. And it's Russell in for Thompson. Both free throws good from Booker. Mavericks trail by 18. Irving passes to Gafford. To the middle. Here's Russell. And the layup's good off the glass.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
To the paint. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here is Gafford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you guys.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here is Russell, following the basket by MP. Russell with a wide-open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
Antetokounmpo finds MP, and the shot is good. And that's 18 points for MP.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Bucks. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
So this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Now here's Kuzma after D'Angelo Russell's miss.
2 minutes.
Out to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
The Mavericks shooting just 35% to start the game. Washington passes to Gafford. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Russell dishes to Marshall. Clock at 4. Hits it from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
You know what time it is, everyone? Here comes your D-Town crew!
Davis is checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against Houston.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And it's Washington missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Booker outside. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 29 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We've got D'Angelo Russell. Washington out there with Davis. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now, here's Porter. 8 points his last outing. There's a screen. Anthony in the corner. Kicks it out to Prince. No good with the triple. The Mavericks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Marshall passes to Washington. Now Marshall. The tray. Sims with the rebound. Anthony on the wing. Over Marshall. Misses off the left iron. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Russell against Porter. Russell passes to Washington. The rebound by Prince.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
To the left wing. Portis in the post. Davis is there. Portis can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And yes, it's good.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2 to 6'10. But, Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Now here's Davis. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now Porter after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. And Anthony gets it to go.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
To the inside, Portis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Davis with a screen on Anthony. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Prince setting a pick for Porter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Davis. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here is Porter. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Russell left side. Over Porter. Here's Marshall. The 3. They get it back. Anthony against Davis. And here's Marshall from the arc. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And that one's good by Porter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Russell passes to Davis. Over in the corner, Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Milwaukee has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. The 3 from Anthony. And Davis pulls it down. Mavericks shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Here's Gafford. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Gafford's got his first 2 points of the night.
What we know about Daniel Gafford, folks, is he is going to take high percentage looks. He does exactly that there.
Porter, no luck. Maverick shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Russell. It's good from long range. Russell's got 11 points.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Outside Anthony shoots the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Marshall. Offline with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Porter, no luck.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Washington passes to Russell. Over Porter. Russell, no good. Milwaukee in total control. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Now, here is Irving. He's got 7, and Davis can't get it to go. Booker left side. Over Irving. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 31.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Here's Irving. Lively the pass to Irving. Now flag. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker with the screen for Kuzma. Drills the three-pointer. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. To the inside. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the 2nd of this 2-game road trip. A fader. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Irving against Booker. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. This one for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And even after... all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter. Looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Irving misses.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
From the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points for Miles Turner.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the...
Wow.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Irving passes to Lively. Davis setting the pick for flag. And they get it. On its way from Irving for 2. Dallas again missing. On offense here, the Bucks. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these 2 teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Irving with it. 7 points in the game. Thompson misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Irving, good.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
23 seconds left here in the second. Booker the bounce pass. Trent outside, 6 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Trent's got 6 points.
No surprise, it's Gary Trent Jr. who answers them right back from the arc.
Thompson for the triple. So as we conclude the first half, so far it's fairly one-sided. The Bucks on top, running away with them. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from home, please. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. Oh, sorry. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestants.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Dallas Mavericks.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. And that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals. For these teams, one side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at the 1. Dallas shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Thompson in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie, good. Another from three.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And Lively pulls it down. There's the triple. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For Kyrie Irving, Doris, what a run to the finals in 2024 with the Mavs.
He works seamlessly with the great Luka Doncic. And the beauty of Kyrie Irving historically is put him next to a great player and you will not in any way diminish his game.
Booker against Irving. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Thompson. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 6.
Oh, that's a nice reply by Klay Thompson. A great shooter and a great competitor.
With 3, Booker and the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the Mavericks call time here. Moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. The Mavericks number 1, the Bucks second.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And it's Davis missing. Milwaukee's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Pass to Irving from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Booker fires for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 55.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Turner with the screen. Kuzma passes to MP. The 17-footer. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Now Irving, 13 points in the game. Thompson outside. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Lively. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Back to Irving. Rejected by Booker.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his time.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. Here's Irving. That misses off the backboard.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And they're getting their points now almost. Exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Thompson from long range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A 3 from MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Irving surveying the floor. Thompson in the corner. No good, unable to end this run.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Irving. He's got 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson from long range bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Dallas. And it's Trent in the corner. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside for Davis. On the clock. Back to Lively. Shoots over Turner. Lively's shot is off. The Bucks shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
The Mavericks shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Outside for Davis. Irving, good. Irving's got 15 points.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
With 3, Booker, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
MP looking solid from there.
Maverick shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Irving passes to Davis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Booker, no good. And so here is Dallas. Outside Irving. Pulls up from the corner. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. MP finds Kuzma. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
That is Kyle Kuzma asserting himself against quality defense. Nice finish.
Out to Thompson. Pass the flag. Trent with the double team. Shot clock at 5. Here's Flag. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. It's Trent on the wing. Knocks down the three ball.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Down low. Shot to stop the run. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics. Last season, selling connects again from distance.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all-time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. He gets it in there.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Here is Russell. He's got 11. Pass to Irving. Over Anthony. Connects on the 9-footer. Irving's got 19 points.
Well, the point guard position, when you have a score-first mentality, as Kyrie Irving does, it puts such pressure on the defense.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Left side, Portis. Trent outside. And another basket for Milwaukee.
The shot mechanics are just so pure. Gary Trent Jr., such a dangerous shooter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here is Irving. 19 points in the game. Russell with the bucket.
Boy, certainly looked like the defense was okay, letting him shoot from three. But let's remember, he can hit some of these.
Russell against Booker. Over Russell. Connects again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Marshall passes to Russell. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. For three, Booker, and again for three.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. Russell, no luck. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting the lights out in this one. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Dallas again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Irving with the ball. And here's Washington outside. With three, Booker. And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Marshall, and Irving subbed in for Russell. Milwaukee also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Smith, and MP subbed in for Kevin Porter. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving is out there with Washington, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. TB1 complain about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long...
Good! Another from three.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the... best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Launches a three. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Irving. Hit the teardrop, and the layup is good. Irving's got 21 in the game.
The level of talent Kyrie Irving has is extraordinary, and his finishing ability, creativity, English at the rim, unreal.
And so MV will bring it up for Milwaukee. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Anthony on the wing. Let's go. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Dallas shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Washington shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positional. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
And the first one at the line is good. So, Doris, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM. And you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Booker against Irving. MP kicks to Portis. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
There's the 3. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him. Flag is checked in for Dallas. Anthony's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of 2 halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Anthony with the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to Lively. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Good, another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And Davis gets it to go.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, MP. Takes the 3. And again.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. MP, no good. Dallas shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the 4th.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Fires the 3. And good! There's another.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using Campanda again for 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. And here's MP, connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Davis. Outside Irving. Lets it go with the 3. Drops it in. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
NBA is no joke, okay? For real, it's no joke. But MP going out there, putting up points like that, as a rookie, he's different, man. He's different.